This theory video looks at key signatures, major key signatures that use flats. But what are key signatures? Key signatures are like cheats for musicians and composers. Instead of putting accidentals, sharps and flat signs next to the individual notes, we can put them all at the start of the music to change all of the notes. Key signatures can also help us to identify the notes that are special in a major scale. What do I mean by this? Let's explore this idea a little further. For example, F major. F major is the only major scale that has one flat, a B flat, and this special or unique note can be used to identify F major in a key signature. As you can see here, the one flat, the B flat, is next to the treble clef. This one flat tells the musician that all the Bs are to be flat in the piece of music, meaning that this one flat is special to the F major scale. And these single flats at the start of the music tells those playing in the music that this piece is in the key of F major. Another example, E flat major. E flat major is the only major scale that uses three flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat, which makes these three notes the special notes that can be used to identify the E flat major scale on the stave. These three flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat, are the key signature, which can be put at the start of the stave to identify the E flat major scale. As you can see, the E flat, A flat, and B flat are identified next to the treble clef. These three flats next to the clef tell the musicians playing the music that all the B, E, and A's are to be played as B flat, E flats, and A flats. Because all the B, E, and A's need to be played as flats, then it means that this piece of music is in the key of E flat major. When flats appear on the stave, they reflect the order of flats that we have spoken about in previous videos. Here are all 7 flats. So the first flat is B flat, or battle, and it appears first. The second flat, E flat, or ends, appears second. The third flat, and, or A flat, appears third. The fourth flat, down, or D flat, appears fourth. The fifth flat, goes, or G flat, appears fifth. The sixth flat, Charles, or C flat, appears sixth. And the last flat, F flat, or father, appears last. So how can we use this knowledge to identify major scales that these key signatures represent? Well, using the order of flats, we can identify major scales quite easily. So question, what major scale does this key signature represent? 4 flats. Step 1. Use the order of flats to work out what notes are flat in the key signature. There are 4 flats in this key signature, so the first 4 flats in the order are battle, or B flat, ends, or E flat, and, or A flat, down, or D flat. Step 2. Ask yourself, what is the second last flat in the order that you identified in step 1? The second last flat is A flat. And that is the key signature that has 4 flats in it, A flat major. Let's try it again. Step 1. Use the order of flats to work out what notes are flat in this key signature. There are 2 flats, so the first 2 flats in the order are battle, or B flat, and ends, E flat. Step 2. Ask yourself, what is the second last flat in the order that you identified in step 1? The second last flat is B flat. And that is the key signature that has 2 flats in it. B flat major. See, it's that easy. Try these. So 6 flats. Step 1, the 6 flats are B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, and C flat. Step 2, what is the second last flat in that order? So step 3, it's G flat. So the answer is G flat major. G flat major has 6 flats. What about this one? 4 flats. Step 1. What are the 4 flats? B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. Step 2. What is the second last flat in that order? So step 3, the second last flat is A flat. So the answer is A flat major. A flat major has 4 flats. What about this one? 3 flats. Step 1, identify the 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. Step 2, what is the second last flat in the order? So step 3, the second last flat is E flat. So the answer, it's E flat major. E flat major has 3 flats. But wait, there is one key that this rule does not relate to, and that is F major. I tell my students that F major is a bit of a loner when it comes to key signatures. The reason for this is that F major is the only major scale that uses flats that doesn't have a flat in its name. F major is the only one. It stands alone. Can you see what I'm trying to do here? F major has 1 flat in the key signature, and it is a B flat. And that is how we remember the flat key signature that has 1 flat in it. And there you go. Now you understand what key signatures with flats are and how they identify major scales that use specific flats. Thanks for watching.